So ini just we already have the output. Macam mana kamu nak interpret dia punya output dia. Okay. So using this following output is the difference in mean statistically significant at 5% level using either two-tail or one-tail test. Okay, kalau two-tail, so that's mean you have two-sided. Okay. So let's say if we just write down, katakan kita tulislah dulu H naught kita. Okay, mu1 equals to mu2. Alternative is just mu1 unequals to mu2. Okay, for one-tail test, so it depends whether you have your less than ataupun you have a greater than. Okay, less than ataupun greater than. Okay. So in this case, kalau kita tengok dia punya output dia, is a comparison between indoor and also outdoor. Okay, you have your mean. Okay, this is your mean. And then this is also your variance. Lepas tu dia ada pool variance. So pool variance is your, this one is your SP square. Okay, pool estimate. Pool variance. Maksudnya kita dah kira, bukanlah kita run the analysis using programming. So this is the output. Okay, you already have this one, katakan ini X bar 1 kamu. This one is your X bar 2. And then this is your sample variance S1 square. So this is your S2 square. And then we have the value for pool variance. Okay. So now you check your observation. 28. Your N1, N2 is less than 30. So less than 30. So that's why we conduct a T test. Okay. Kalau greater than 30, then you conduct a Z test. Okay. Okay, the degree of freedom. Okay, hypothesize mean difference. Okay, that's mean this one your value for mu naught. Mu naught in this case is equals to 0. So katakanlah dia beri dia punya output. Dia minta kamu tulis what is your noun, what is your alternative. So this is the best way lah tulis. Mu1 equals mu2. Alternative dia mu1 is unequals to mu2 for two-sided test. Okay. So this test is given as minus 5.86. Kita ada minus value Okay. So ini probability T less or equals to T is your P value for T test for one-sided. Okay. This is your P value for two-sided test. Okay. P value 1.4. Okay. 1.4 times 10 to the power minus 7. So 0.000 something lah. So ini pun sama 2.81 times 10 to the power minus 7. Okay. So T critical. T critical. T critical, this one is your critical value in your stats table. Okay, T critical is your critical value from your stats table. So now let's say you check. Okay, katakan kamu ada stats table tu, cuba kamu check. Kamu punya T critical tu. Macam mana kita nak baca? Okay, kita tengok T critical. So let's say degree of freedom is already given to you, which is 54. Okay, ini approximate Okay, kalau 54, dia tak ada dalam kamu punya bukan tak ada. Okay, kita ada sampai 40 and then you have your infinity tu. Okay. So we will use infinity punya value lah. Okay, ini approximate So katakan kita ada tadi, Okay. For two-tail test. Okay, for two-tail test and also one-tail test So kalau one-tail test kita ada 0.05. Okay. So kalau kita tengok infinite kat here is just 1.645 1.645. Kalau alpha divided by 2 for two-tail test is approximately 1.96. Okay, ini daripada table Saya baca yang dekat level of the degree of freedom dia infinity ni. Kamu tengok dekat sini. So you have V infinity. Okay. So T 0.05 infinity you will have 1.645. The other one T 0.025 you have 1.96. So ini just approximate from programming punya output. So you have T critical value in here for two-sided is 2.00 which is near to 1.96. So ini T critical dia adalah 1.645. 7, which is near to kita punya output lah from your table tu. Sebab kita punya ni value ni kita simulate Okay, the same thing in your programming pun p-value tu kita akan simulate. Okay, so based on that value, you can decide whether you want to reject your H0 or fail to reject your H0. So when your p-value here, okay, katakan p-value kan kita tengok one tail test. Okay, one tail test. So since our t-stat ni adalah negative value, so normally biasanya kalau t-stat kita negatif, kita punya alternatif dia adalah lebih kecil, mu1 less than mu2. So when our t-stat, our p-value is less than 0.05, okay, p-value less than alpha, apa-apa alpha, less than or equal lah. Okay, less than alpha, for example, in this case, 0.05, so we will reject your H0. So since in this case, kita punya p-value adalah 1.4 times 10 to the power minus 7, which is less than 0.05. So conclusion kita, we will reject H0. Okay, why? Because our p-value is less than alpha. So reject H0, that means you make a conclusion there is a significant difference between both population mean. Okay, so the same thing. Kalau one-sided, okay, one-sided, which is your p-value is, sorry, yang tadi saya cakap two-sided ya. Okay, two-sided 2.81 lah. Kalau one-sided 1.4. So again, both p-values pun less than alpha. So again, reject H0. So that's mean kita boleh conclude that the first population mean is less than second population mean. Okay, so that is how we interpret your output